Hey honey, welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel. My name is KevKev. I'm from Hong Kong who is studying a bachelor degree in Germany. So I don't know how much do you guys know about the German public transportation. It used to be really good and right now it's very challenging. There was a day I registered for a class on an app called Urban Sports Club. So the Urban Sports Club basically is a software, no, it's a app that provides you sports memberships, and based on the plan you pay, you can go to all kinds of different sports places like gym, bouldering, spin class, boot camp, what else? Swimming, yoga, Pilates, all kinds of things. Like if those studios have registered or have collaborates with this brand, and then you can basically go to those places and QR code scan and then check in and go. But before that, you have to book the classes and then you can go. So the thing is, if you were late, then if you're late, you have to pay €5. If you didn't check in and cancel the class at all, then you have to pay €13 or 14, I don't remember. And on that day, I have my class at 7. I took the train early. I even leave 20 minutes for the train to be late. And it was over. I couldn't get to the studio because the train was super late. And I thought that I was able to catch the class, so I didn't really cancel the class. At the end, I couldn't make it. Like I arrived to the studio, but then they closed the door. And it's a spin class, so that everyone is spinning. If they close the studio, they close the studio. You can't suddenly enter the studio and disturb others, right? So in theory, I have to pay €13, but because it was my first time, didn't cancel the class. I was so ambitious and I thought I would make it on time. But thank you for the German public transportation, so I didn't make it on time, and luckily I didn't need to pay €13 as this first time. Otherwise, I have to pay the €13 because of the German public transportation's problem. So what I want to say is, the German public transportation is really concerning, and me as a person who don't drive, I really have to depend on it. And also if the Euro country, or let's say the Germany, they want to make the country more greens, why don't you invest a bit more money in the public transportation so that not much people need to drive? Because right now I feel like the city become like a car city. Unless you live in the city side, then you can ride a bike, but I don't really like to ride a bike in the city. I feel dangerous, and I'm a dancer. If I have any things happen, I either have to prolong my study or I just quit my study, because you never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, so long story short, I just want to complain that the German public transportation is really concerning and it sucks. It drives me nuts every day, and they are practicing my patience. Like, I really don't want to pay for something that is not even my fault. And can I claim this €13 from Deutsche Bahn, from the Germany public transportation company? Would they do that? Or I really don't know what should I do in that case. I'm just glad that I don't need to pay this time, but next time if I feel like it's not gonna make it, I'm just gonna cancel the class and pay €5. Otherwise I pay 8 more. This is the end of my story. I wish you have a good day or a good night, and see you around, honey.